Cześć. Dobra, ksiądz był, nie udało się tego księdza jednak go wziąć z użyt. Musiałem wziąć księdza Szymona z Równej. On jest dostępny po zrobieniu jakiejś misji gdzieś tutaj czy tam tutaj. Dobra, ale jedziemy sobie o tutaj, do tą belkę, będzie cutscenka. Nagrywam to już drugi raz, bo poprzednio mi się OBS wyjebał i nie zapisałem mi pliku poprawnie. Mutaczek. Dobra.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me.
Smutaczek.
But I am very fond of Roketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
No dobra.
Welcome, Henry.
A więc co? Gadamy z gościem, z panem Tobiaszem.
God be with you, lad.
I came to an agreement.
He's already here. That I guarantee.
Glad I could be of...
I'm truly grateful to you. Fine work. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk.
Thank you.
O,
Master Fafar.
Much better now that I have Master Keyser to help me. Although to be quite...
Next time round, you'll be the...
I rather...
How's work going with Master Keyser?
Excellent. His knowledge of machinery and mechanics is
So you're confident the treb...
absolutely. It's
How much longer do you think it...
I wouldn't like to hazard a guess. As I understand,
I see.
so do I, Henry.
I feel quite hungry.
co? Zajebali gościa? Czyli jednak był szpiegiem. Znaczy, no, chciał zabić pana Konradka. Jest gdzieś to pokazane? Dobra. Nieważne, gdzie jest jego skrzynia. To, że jest w jakimś takim większym namiocie to będzie. Ale chyba nie w takim. Nie. Dobra, bo jeszcze musimy pójść po... oddać questa jednego. Co eliksiram. Psa. I później pewnie trzeba będzie odespać te kilka dni. Dobra. Może tutaj jest gdzieś namiot, ale no nie chcę mi się sprawdzać. A i tak raczej nie będzie miał czegoś takiego bardzo potrzebnego mi teraz. No chyba, że jakieś książki, no to książki to przyjmę. Dobra, gdzie jesteś?
I feel quite hungry.
Tutaj gdzieś. Nie. Tutaj.
Good day.
This ought to help.
What's in it? It stinks to hell.
Yes, and it's hellish potent too.
Really?
Hopefully not, but if it does,
True enough. But you're not much good.
Dobra,
what is
co
your
myślisz?
impression of Master Keith?
Sir Hanush thinks he's insane. His craze is one of those dunk.
But what do you think?
Sometimes I think
It all sounds like the...
maybe.
I trening?
Can you teach? Certainly.
Nie, nie muszę. No, nie mam poziomu. Dobra, czyli trzeba poczekać po prostu, aż to będzie gotowe. No to wyłączam się i później to skleję. Halo! Dobra. Trebusz już gotowy. Tak to wygląda. Czekajcie jeszcze. Metric. Fog. /1. Ło, tak to wygląda. No, do kogo muszę pogadać, żeby to się rozpoczęło? O, samo się rozpoczęło. Dobra. No, z tego co zrozumiałem, to jest tylko taki strzał pokazowy, a nie ten, nie atak. Chyba. Może tak, a może nie. No i jest już dzień. No widać, że nie ten. Może nie jest to płynne.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
O chuj!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
A to co, no to strzał pokazowy miał od razu w zamek uderzyć, no ludzie. Zresztą no to też no musi być to... Tak jak gość powiedział, no przestawione i tak dalej. Posłaniec?
Move.
Tak.
Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Have a
Oh.
medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Czyli co? Będziemy się z nimi bić? Czy jak? No w sumie ten obóz to jest tak słabo, no. Broniony. Znaczy ma słabe zabezpieczenia, nie?
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
Teraz jest
The
świt.
whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
A, jutro.
Sir,
Okej.
if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Dobra. Ogólnie w tym obozie to widziałem chyba, nie wiem, z 20 ludzi tylko. To tak... Trochę słabo, no, trochę słabo. A nas gorąco
My
krew.
part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
O,
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
That is...
mhm.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But, sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Zapanował nad nimi za...
Very well, sir.
That's
Okej.
what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Ratay.
Okej, pozwólcie mi przejść. Dobra, to ruszamy tam.
And swilling ale. You were sadly mistaken. Havel Medic is bearing down on us with his band of goat fuckers. And if
Słuchajmy.
there's one thing we pride ourselves on in Talberg, is that we defend the honor of our goats. All right, now to business. Get ready in the ravine before the bridge to Ochrona.
Good day, Henry.
We'll drain their blood.
Ogólnie to tak średnio z gestykulacją w trakcie tej przemowy, no ale tutaj gestykulacja na to leży. Ale no. Dobra, gdzie mamy się dalej? Chciałem wcześniej nie mówić coś o drodze do Ratajów, czy coś, czy co? Tak, mi się coś wydaje. No dobra, no to nie w tą stronę. Hopsa, hopsa. Dobra, ten nie zejdę. Znaczy tak powolutku to miecz strzedł. Ale nie. Polecimy sobie naokoło. Znaczy no, naokoło, no prosto tylko no. Nie dałem tylko górą, o. Jak to chciałem powiedzieć. O i dróżka. Mam dodatek gajowy. I tutaj już powinienem skręcać w dół. I to całkiem ostro w dół. Ja, koniowi już się stamina skończyła. Fajnie wygląda. Że tak było tutaj, o tutaj na górze. Bo widzę takiego jednego. Nie, strażnik tylko. Kolejny strażnik. A. Zostało zapisane, okej. No i co? No i to będzie chyba taka trzecia większa bitwa.
Hold! Hold! Not yet. Easy, men. Just a little longer.
A jeszcze mogliby to... O Jezu, widzicie jak to wygląda? Magiczne krzaki, które zmieniają mi wygląd.
Damn it! They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
Co, już?
Charge! Grind those horses
Charge!
into the dirt!
No i innego chcę. Cofać się, cofać się. Nie, nie. Nie mogę zadać żadnego ciosu. O, dostałem. Tutaj jeszcze jest. O. Nawet nieźle poszło. Wow. Dobra. A było tam kilka takich rycerzów. Dobra, załadowało mi się na szczęście. To już nie wygląda fajnie. Pomóż panu Januszowi. Szybko, ładuj się. Gro. 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 Załadujesz się czy nie? O, uff, na szczęście się załadowało. Próbujemy z długo ponapierdalać trochę. Chociaż... O, no. Jednego ustrzeliłem z łuku. I znowu czarny ekran. No. Czego on tam użył? To była jakaś bzida?
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
O.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
Zrywać na koń. Na koń. Ale najpierw niech się wczyta. Czyli pewnie Eryk jest synem albo jakimś kuzynem tego Isztwara. 5 minut nawet załadowanie się. O, dobra. Gdzie mój koń? Nakurwiamy koniem. Wiesz, nie mogę zapisać. Najlepiej to by było po prostu się od górki i się nie ten. Tam Janusz sobie poradzi z przeprowadzeniem tych innych. O, dobra. Coś się dymie, czyli już blisko jesteśmy. Tylko żeby to nie był Dobra. O, peszek. Pełnej zbroi. Co? Dobra, z której strony? Z przodu będą atakować tylko, czy jak? Nie, z tyłu jeszcze. No i tak powolutku, powolutku. To my na 2 hity mam każdego już. Jeśli strzelam w ciało, a jeśli w głowę, no to 1. Niby jak na taki atak, to spodziewałem się jakiegoś na... To będzie ich o wiele więcej. O, tutaj się biją jeszcze. A, nie udało się. A, bo wczytało się to, że niby miałem dotrzeć wtedy, kiedy Janusz, tak? A. No to nieźle. No i super. A, tam zabija je. A nie, zabił tego. Zabił czarnego.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages?
Ale kto nam
He was the
wygrażał?
captain at Vranjik, and he brought Ishtvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
No. I znowu długie wczytywanko. To wszystkie trupy już tak rozpłynęło się w powietrzu? Chyba tak.
Against the Turks. Sigismund was on good terms with his brother then.
No i dobra, no to pogadamy sobie z tym.
Start talking.
Nie, no nawet zdejmijmy ten hełm no, na Boga. Bo ten... Bo to po prostu wygląda słabo.
Henry, just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing.
Tak. Proszę jak
Well,
mówisz
now,
tym...
It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it? Fuck you. You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Ogólnie wszędzie mamy, no.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
What? Toth killed your parents? You could understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of them than any father. What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking?
No, logiczne.
He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranic and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Now I'm curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him.
Przecież byli dookoła niego.
The right one. Well done, lad.
Po co?
Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
I co, i będzie teraz... no...
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
No i okej. Znowu ładowanko. To długie. Pewnie cutscenka. O.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighbourly visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
No. Strasznie wkurzające jest to, jak się doczytują twarze dopiero po zbliżeniu.
Friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
What is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
No dobra, czyli co, połączymy siły z tym drugim gościem, czy nie? Dobra. No tak, no do następnego odcinka i cześć.